big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more, including An Enthusiast, Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Dragon RPGM Mag, Radio Raptor, Vlad Tepish 3176, and Wretch 435. You're all helping to make these episodes possible. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans, your old pal Rosser here. Today, we are starting a series sponsored by Mr. Wretch 435. What series is that, you ask? Well, it's something that I have never ever played before and I know nothing about. So I'm going in completely blind. Let's see what it's all about. This screen is the farthest I've ever played this game before, so this should be good. Expressive storytelling. So far, so good. Hello. Something's up with this. Hell yeah, kid. You give him hell. Okay. I'm digging this. We got a rockin' soundtrack. We got some really good graphics. I wonder if this is based off of something. If it is, I'd like to find out what and check it out. So this game is Lagoon. And are we starting over here? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so let's see what we can do. This seems like a more proper intro. I'll shut up and see if it plays out. And by shut up, I mean drink heavily. Let me guess, I just advanced it to the normal title screen, didn't I? I did. Nasir, I have raised you to be the champion of the light. Now it is time for you to fulfill your destiny. Listen carefully. The water around Lakeland has recently become muddy. It must be a sign of something evil. The muddy water must have something to do with the demons that are appearing everywhere. I want you to find out the cause and bring pure water back to this land. First, you should go to Atland, which you know well. That's, Sure, yeah, I know that. You know what? Now that I look at it, I saw this briefly a long time ago. I never knew what it was called or what it was all about, but I have in fact seen this, so apparently I was incorrect in that. But I have never played it and I'm not familiar at all with it. So, I guess we should... Okay, got the buttons working out. The mayor seems to be worried about something. I wonder what about. Let's find out. Can I open doors? Not with any of these buttons. Not with that button either. Equip. Do I have anything? I have absolutely nothing. I have no equipments. What else do we have? We also have some no magic, I'll bet. Yep, that's empty. Well, I'll bet the mayor will give us something to work with. Also, it seems like this is one of those games where you easily outrun the camera, so I'm gonna have to be careful on that account. Oh, it's Nasir. Let's play together. Kinda gotta go see the mayor, kid. Now, can I get into any of these, or is it all going to be pretty much the same? Long time no see. How's Matthias? Oh, Matthias is a great wizard. You must use magic as well as Matthias, or you'll never be a great hero. Now, I'm wondering if I can speed up the text boxes without completely canceling them. Let's use this guy as a guinea pig. Yep. Okay. So I can probably advance these and talk a little more quickly. Chicken! Cock-a-doodle-doo. That's almost exactly what I say when I'm really ticked off. Nearly the same thing. I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Please come back again. Ah, then. Hey, lady. Ah, Nasir, dear. I have not been well these days. Yeah, well, who has? Look at me. I'm reduced to going on Cape dates. Gallivanting around the country. Outrunning cameras. Yo, Baldo, vote Quimby. The water has been getting muddy lately. I hope nothing bad'll happen. Well, it'll be fine if you boil it. I mean, come on. These are the Middle Ages, not caveman days. You can figure this out. My boyfriend, his job is to dig gold. Oh, so you're dating a gold digger, are you? Now he is working with Giles in the gold cave. Oh, a literal gold digger. Okay. Well, he's probably alright then. Look at the cute puppy. I'm actually getting a puppy tomorrow. It's a golden retriever. Family dog. Normally dogs aren't my thing, but, you know, what should we do if the well water becomes dirtier and undrinkable? Filter it. But, you know, the family wants a dog, and it's kind of cute. The water from Lagoon Castle makes Lakeland fruitful. If the water becomes dirty, we can't serve good food to our customers. Well, I don't want that to happen. If there's one thing I like, it's good food. In fact, I just got done having some kick-ass burgers that I fried myself with some Italian herb and garlic spices folded into the meat and cooked just right with crispy golden fries. And I didn't skimp on the I'm sorry, I got distracted there. Well, Nasir, you have become so strong in such a short time. Take your word for it, buddy. I have no reason to disbelieve you. I mean, I've got a strength of 10 and a defense of 5. I mean, that's kind of a big deal. I guess. Maybe? Hopefully? That's probably enough to carry me through the entire game, right? Like, I mean, he said I was really strong, so I'm probably going to be able to make it all throughout the entire adventure without even having to sweat it. Where the hell's the mayor's house? Or elder. Or whoever I was looking for. Down yonder ways, perhaps? This reminds me of the adventures of Steve Alhazred. You know, big old city with some sand at the bottom, and there's some ocean. But alas, I have no genie boat. I'm sure I've talked to you. Yeah. Okay. We need to be a little more methodical. I've been in there, and I've been all the way to the right, so let's take this road to the right. Aha! I can actually get into a place. What do you want? Do I actually have anything? Oh, I guess on the left is what I have. And on the right is what it costs. That's what I'm guessing. And on the far right is what I'll wind up with. So I could buy some bandit armor. Or I could whoop the tar out of a bandit and take their armor. That wasn't a question, that was a statement. Okay. So now we're finding newish places in the town. Apparently I can go into some buildings, which, you know, originally I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. The mayor seems to be worried about something. Yeah. I'd love to talk to him all about it, so I would. I bet he's in that big house right like 2 blocks to the south of here, right? Right? That's gonna be the mayor's house, isn't it? That is not the mayor's house. Curses and tarnation. I know this town like the back of my hand. Damn it, people! If you know what's good for you, you'll escort me to your mayor. There isn't much time. The water's turned muddy, and I'm the only one of several thousand people that can use basic science to help. So, chop chop. Hey! What do you want? Go home. Okay, apparently I really am just gonna have to try to open every door in every building, even though some of them just flat out don't work. I wonder if there's a way to tell one from the other. A lot of you are probably screaming, "Rosser, you idiot! You've passed it like 8 times." And to that I'd say, you were wrong. The one building I've passed the most, I have only passed 5 times. Hey, there we go. Oh, it's you, Nasir, dear. Did you come to see my husband? Sorry, but he went to the worship site a little while ago. I was just there. I did not see him. You talking about this house of worship over yonder? Maybe it's a place where the people get together. What do you want? Go home. Son of a bitch, lady. Come on, help me out here. I'm looking for the mayor. I'm not gonna find him here, am I? Well, where the hell's the worship site? I'll bet if I had... That's clearly the worship site. One would assume. Was this not open before? I feel like it... Nope. I don't think it was. Well, Nasir, are you looking for someone? Yeah, this guy. This guy right here. Hey, Nasir! By the way, I just mentioned to the cleric that the water is getting muddy. You don't say. You, sir, are an expert. That's never happened before. What could be causing this? A moderate rain, I'd like to say. Unless your water is coming directly out of a well, in which case, mudslide, perhaps a sinkhole or a cave-in. I'm no waterology scientist, but I'm just spitballing ideas here. Oh, hello. There's a problem. What? You're so noisy. Uh-oh, someone came out of the cave. He was hurt badly. I'll come right away. I'm on my way. Demons are in the cave. Giles is in the cave. We must hurry and rescue him. What a tragedy. Giles is in the demon's cave. Let me handle this. You go and tell the cleric about this. Yeah, yeah, okay. Hey, are you going in there without a weapon? There are demons in there. Well, you heard it here first. My stats are amazing. I can probably go there no problem. Let me guess. Gonna have to get a short sword and a Deku shield. On second thought, maybe I haven't seen this game before. God, this is so... It's familiar and yet unfamiliar. I just don't know. Maybe I really truly haven't seen this game before. I know I haven't played it, but yeah, Where was that Giles fella? Was that the dude in the weapon shop? I bet it was the dude in the weapon shop. Let's find the weapon shop. Get ourselves some weapons. Any minute now, I'm gonna find that weapon shop. Yep. Any second now. Okay, it took a couple of minutes, so sue me. May I help you? What do you want? I want a short sword. I can't get one. So you're not Giles. This gets better every day, doesn't it? So who the hell was I supposed to find? Wait, was Giles the guy that talked to me on the upper right side of the map? I remember he at least had something to say. Perhaps that was the guy. But he's not far from here. Giles! Giles! You wanna be friends? And apparently that was not him. This might take a minute. Giles is in the Gold Cave. How do I get to the Gold Cave without a sword? Do I get to the Gold Cave without a sword? It's been like 10 damn minutes. I'm not making any progress. I mean, not only my first RPG, but my second video game ever when I was a kid that I really got into was Dragon Warrior on the NES. And it had a slow start. But at least I had a vague idea of what I was doing. Come on, game. Throw me a bone here. Have I just been wandering around the town for no reason whatsoever? Wait a minute. Yeah, this is where I came from. Oh. Go and tell the cleric, not Giles. I feel like an idiot. To the cleric. The fact that I'm so easily confused is not going to bode well. What? Giles is in the demon's cave? That's quite serious. We should all go to the mayor's house to discuss this. Oh, please rescue Giles before it's too late. I would love to. I have nothing with which to attack enemies. I mean, I could go in there and whoosh them out using the sweat of me brow. Should I go to the mayor's house first, or should I go back to the mines? I need 50 gold to purchase a sword legitimately. So many questions. But... Ah, you came here just at the right time. Wait a second. Oh, Nasir, we've been talking about Giles. You, the champion of light, seem to be the only one who can get into the cave. Please put these on and get ready to go. Hey, There's some gold. I'll put on those 300 gold. Ooh, keep the entrance to the cave open. Prepare yourself before you go. Did he say put those on and hand me gold, or did he give me actual items? Put these gold on. Alright. Well, you know what? I can't complain because I actually have some cash to buy some stuff with. Do I want a shield? Do I want armor? I gotta get a sword. I don't think there's any getting around that. I just gotta, once again, wander around like a jackass and figure out where the weapon store is. Which you would think I would know by now as many times as I've been around, but we've discussed this before. I can't navigate to save my life. It's really quite disquieting. May I help you? What do you want? Give me that damn sword, man. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. What else do I want? Let's see, 150? I can actually just get one of each. Nope, not that. This. Yay! I can equip things. I feel like we're going to be making some progress now. I said, I feel like we're... And the menu system in this is weird. You don't hit the same button for any two things, apparently. Really? Is that not what we're doing, or... Oh, there we go. Have to do that. Did it work, or... This is the disadvantage of, you know, this kind of thing. Okay. I have equipped everything. If I go back into the menu, it should confirm this. It does confirm it. Oh, glorious day, Kalu Kalay. Let's pop open a Four Loko in celebration. Oh look, he's even attacking in his little menu there. That's the most adorable little overhead slash I've ever seen in me life. Okay, I can work with this. To the mines. The gold mines. To find Giles in the mines, because that's where he works. With the girl's boyfriend. I'm understanding this. It's just taking me a while. But I think we got it. You there. Be careful. Will do, buddy. Gold Cave. Okay. This button is attack. Ooh, there's a jump. So we got attack and we got jump. This is going to be awkward for a bit. Please, camera. Feel completely free to not screw me over here. Ah, who am I kidding? It's gonna be like this the whole game. I can see it coming. It's alright. I've played Crystallis all the way to the end. Doesn't look like I can charge anything. And I think the top is my HP, which helps to have some HP. And if I swing like crazy, apparently the enemies jump back, because they don't want none of the salad chopper. Maybe they want a little bit of it. Do my HP gradually regenerate? Or It looked like it. If they do, that's cool. Okay, I can walk and attack at the same time. And yep, my HP are definitely regenning there. So, as long as I'm at least careful not to get hit twice in a row, I should be good. I think it's regenning at the same place that it left off. Now here's a question. Are these giving me any XP at all? Yes, they are. Okay, one more enemy. That's good to know, good to know. I need a longer sword. Something that's not slightly shorter than a dagger. Seriously, the length of this attack is fucking ridiculous. Oh, my level goes up without any fanfare or acknowledgement. Very interesting. Guess I'll just have to keep an eye on it. So, kill everything I can, because I'm going to need the XP. That's a given. And eventually I'm going to have items and spells, I'm guessing. Just gotta figure out how to use them without screwing it up. Alright, looky here. What appears to be some kind of misshapen chupacabra mated with Smeagol. I don't like you and you don't like me. But you got a point of experience, and I mean to have it. Some people complain about the camera, quote-unquote, camera in Donkey Kong. But man, this is going to be a challenge. It's alright, though. A lot of old games were like this. This is just what we had to deal with back in the day, because this is what we had. You got yourself a good old-fashioned RPG, and by God, you played it all the way to the end. And we liked it. We loved it. Love that regening health. I'm sure that my reliance on that is going to bite me in the ass at some point. But when? And how often? Now, if I stop and kill everything, surely... Wait, is that a pit? Can I jump that? If I don't jump that, is it... Nah, actually, I think those are just shadows. I bet eventually I'm going to have to jump something. Jump thing! If you're into portmanteaus. I am. And I always feel like I should apologize for crappy portmanteaus. But I never do. I'm unapologetic. Sorry, guys. Size. Ah! See what I did there? You get it? You get it. So apparently there's a space a little bit to the right, upper right of the hitbox, where the attack still hits, so that's good to know. That's gonna come in handy. Now, for instance, hello, treasure. You get 20 gold. Wow. That covers, like, less than 1/10 of my expenses that I incurred coming in here. Not the greatest windfall I've ever seen in a dungeon, but certainly not the worst. Yeah, smack that chupacabra in the butt with a knife. Shortest knife you ever did see. Seriously, go outside, get a lengthy tree branch, and at least you'll have something going on as far as keeping these enemies at a distance. Hell, tie your knife to a tree branch. Couldn't hurt at this point. Right now, the regenerating health is the biggest boon that I have. If it weren't for that, I'd be dead like 100 times over by now. Very hard to avoid getting hit. Okay, this appears to be a good crossroads. Let's go back and go the other way. God forbid we just go the way that I think we should go. We gotta find treasure. Everybody likes treasure, right? I certainly do. Treasure? Treasure? Weird-looking blue blob things. Every game needs a blob if it's an RPG. And a bat. We haven't seen any bats yet. As long as they don't fly in sine wave patterns, I'm good to go. Now, minotaurs. I'll bet you anything we wind up finding a minotaur at some point. Hello. What? Open. Open, says me. Wow, they actually call it a healing pot. Here's the question. Do I use it from the inventory? Yes, I do. Which I don't want to do right now. I mean, it looks like I use it from the inventory. I don't want to put programming in the game's code, but it looks like that's the case. I'm just gonna walk forth windmilling the sword wildly, and if an enemy happens to walk into it, then by God, that's their own damn fault. You there! Look out! I'm windmilling the sword wildly. Okay, maybe I'm gonna track him down and hit him a couple of times myself. Because I feel like it, and because I want XP. See, now I'm starting to wonder about levels. Have I gone up another one yet? I could pause and find out. So I will. I have. Wow. And... okay. That is definitely the next part of the level. Well, I say definitely. I use quote, unquote. So we gotta go naturally, check for more treasures. Every time I turn around, I'm uncertain as to whether or not I've even seen this game before. It looks familiar in a sense, but at the same time, I don't remember ever seeing this dungeon or some of these game mechanics. Maybe another friend of mine played this at some point, but I couldn't swear to it, I couldn't swear against it. Ah, these blue jerks. Ludozoans. Look, they keep hitting me. I don't need that badly to continue fighting them. I really don't. Hell, I don't have to kill anything in here. This isn't my job. My job's not to... So that was back at the start. Well, that's very interesting. Something tells me I've explored most of this cave at this point. I was saying something about those blue blob things, but at this point, you know what? Screw them. Ain't my problem. I'm just heading right on up here. Your running face first into the enemies seems to be a pretty good strategy. It just takes a few seconds to get the regen going. Yeah, I definitely haven't been to this room yet. Hello, what have we here? I have no idea what we have here, because nothing seems to be giving me any indication. Alright, well, let's joggle on back to that open door, which I believe was around and to the left. Right? No left. Yeah, juked you out, didn't I, Mr. Chupacabra? Oh god. Zelda's buddy. They showed me a thing or two. Once I hit one, I might as well finish attacking it. Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. Did I go that far before? Where's the door? I swore days a door. Oh, come on. Yay, my navigation skills are second to none yet again. And by second to none, I mean they're the next best navigational skills to a nun who has never left the monastery in her entire life and who has never seen a map and who has a crappy sense of direction to boot. That's what I mean by second to none. Damn you, mazes! Up here, perhaps? This really doesn't seem right. Oh, wait. A little more to the left. Ah, no. I was wrong. Riggedy wrong. Crap. You know what? Maybe I'll just go ahead and get there on my own. Give me a second. Or a minute. Maybe 5. Okay, looks like we found the entrance again. It actually took a stupidly long amount of time. I actually wound up just having to hug a wall until I found it. Which I should have done in the first place, but, you know. I was just too darn stubborn. So it looks like if I take some damage, I have to stop moving before it heals. And stop attacking before it heals. So this is good info to have. Although these things are hurting me less all the time. Which is good news. Alright. Looks like we have ourselves some skeletons. Skeletons. Get the hell out of my face, skeleton. You don't decide when I have a dagger in my eye. I decide when there's a dagger in my eye. That's my prerogative. I'm a strong, independent adventurer, and I don't take daggers in the eye from just anyone. Or chupacabra bites. Or maybe I do. Doesn't seem like I've got a whole lot of choice in the matter all the time. let's move on. We fought a lot of enemies in the interim. Hello. One of these days I'm gonna figure out what button actually activates chests and things. That'll be a good day for me. Like I say, don't worry about it. Get out of here. We've been fighting a long while. We don't need to prove how tough we are by fighting every single skeleton and chupacabra. Although, if I had any ranged attack at all, I would. At all. At all. Seriously, this attack range is pathetic. Lester the Unlikely had a better attack range. And he did little bitch kicks at crabs from behind his own clenched arms. When Lester the Unlikely has a better attack than you do, you need to upgrade your equipment, bro. Windmill dagger. Seems to work to at least some extent. Hey, there's another way to go. I feel like we're making progress. Here's the... Hello? Wait a minute. I just remembered that I saw the save option and that I could use it anywhere. Holy cow, I could have saved any time. I was like, I haven't seen a save point yet. Wait a minute, I saw the word save. Yep, it's in the menu. Nice, parallax. Very nice indeed. Like the cloud cover on the middle layer. Okay. How are we going to find ourselves a Giles? Or the other guy, the brother. The gold digger's sister's brother. Hello. Nasir, is that you? I'm not seeing an illusion, am I? The demons seem to be afraid of the light. They didn't follow me up here, but I got hurt along the way. I wish I had the healing pot which can cure anything immediately. Do you have it, Nasir? As a matter of fact, I do. Heck yeah. Please, get the healing pot for me. My feet hurt and I can't take even one I said yes. Oh, I can use another button to... Can I please use the same button to confirm that I can use to talk? That would be nice. Thank you. I'll take it. It's bitter. Yuck. Yuck. Yeah? It doesn't hurt so much now. I can't go back to the village alone. Take me home. Don't leave me here. This is an escort mission. We have stumbled our way into an escort mission. Well, could be worse. On the first level of an RPG where we outrun the camera and we have no attack range and no spells and some jackass just ate our only healing potion and now it's an escort mission. It could be underwater. Tune in next time to find out if they send us underwater. But until then, thank you all very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser, doing a blind run of Lagoon. Take a drink. cheers to beers, men and ladies. Or, drink a non-alcoholic beverage if that's not your thing. I should probably specify that more often. If you're not into getting piss drunk, then don't do it. Drink something delightful, like some hot chocolate, or perhaps some green tea, which is very good for you. Anyway, I digress again. Anyway, until next time, your old pal Rosser. Again, take a drink.